You are tired. That washing machine is really loud. I thought it'd be done by now. Our camera is really off too. Are you? Should we do this? Let's see. No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have some friends that are here. We can see the faces. Oh, I know why it's off. It's sorry for the armpit. There we go. Hello. Good morning, Kelly.
Hello.
Just listening to our washing machine in the background. Super good timing on my part.
Hi,
good morning, Valerie.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Lori.
Hi, Lori, Tammy.
They're here. They're here. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is weird. Feels weird, doesn't it?
Mandy.
Good morning, Matt. Welcome back.
Yes.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Hi.
Oh, that's right. It's spring. Oh,
Hi,
we
Jackie.
had talked about that, didn't we?
We're not gonna.
We're not going rogue today.
We can't.
I told Annabeth we wouldn't go rogue today, and she said I'm not allowed to go rogue today. Good morning, Anthony from Athens.
Hello.
Good morning, Dara. A new friend.
Yeah.
Yes. And Miss Lee. I don't remember. Do you remember Miss Lee's name?
No. Sorry.
Miss Lee, would you prefer we call you Miss Lee, or is there a first name that you would prefer? Good morning, Matt. I'm Mark.
Mark.
And that's my dinger. Need to turn it off.
You do.
We're so happy. Good morning, Pam. Amber. Okay.
Hi, Pam.
Good morning, Pam. We're so happy that you guys are here. Good morning,
Hi,
Kathy and
Hi,
Amy. You made it, Amy.
Did you get your iPad unlocked?
Oh, Matt, 5 girls, huh? Wow.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Jennifer.
Good morning, Stephanie. Matt, my dad's the father of 3 daughters, and my husband, we have 2 children.
Nandy's joining Pam today.
All right. Good morning, Darcy.
Hi, Manisa. Hi, Joanna.
Oh my gosh, some more new friends. Another
Also
Athens
from
friend.
Athens.
We have 2 Athenians.
Yay, you got your iPad back open.
She did.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Shannon.
Good morning, Shannon from Indiana. Welcome. I think Shannon's another Indianan. Jennifer. Jennifer Lee.
Yeah.
The teacher from Ed Camp.
Oh,
that teaches elementary in my district.
Yeah. I remember now.
I think that's right, Jennifer.
Bernadine.
Good morning, Bernie. Good morning, Shannon. Welcome. We're so happy you're here. We have a couple of first-timers here. We've got a great group going on here.
Hi, Carrie.
Good morning. What? That was just I don't know what that was. What are you making fun of me for? It was just a mini happy dance. At least it wasn't like, or whatever the heck that is.
Gave us copyright.
No, I didn't dance I didn't dance on Wednesday, but I didn't dance. And I didn't sing. I really had to try hard not to sing. Good morning, Tiffany. So are those your children, Levy and Sadie? Hi. Levi or Levy? Well, I guess we'll see. You are mean about correcting me with names. Is it because I'm pathetic and you don't want to tell me?
Hi, Anne.
I tried my hardest. Good morning, Laura. Welcome. Oh, Disney pictures are awesome. Yes, Jennifer, Boomers Unite. That's right. Do you remember that from Ed Camp?
Yeah.
Jennifer said, this is Ledford said Boomers Unite. Oh, we have a new friend here. First timer.
I don't know how to say your name.
So it says P and then it says Nabby, but we're pretty certain that that's not who you prefer to go by. So welcome.
Pam.
We're not buffering here, Mark, too much, I don't think. And we're locked into a hard line, so.
Hi, Jill.
Good morning, Jill. We're just getting everybody here. Rhymes with cabinet.
Oh, that's the
Nabbit.
other Pam. We got another Pam.
We have 2 Pams now?
Yes.
Where do you see another Pam?
The one that just joined.
No, the one
Nabby is Pam.
No, she's not Pam. She says it's a nabbit. Rhymes with cabinet. A nabbit.
Oh, this is a Pam up there.
There's a Pam way up there.
Oh, this is a Pam. See, Pam says Pam.
Oh, I'm
2
not
Pams.
following this right now. Oh, well, we'll say hi to everybody. We're so happy that we have some of our Discovery Ed friends here, and we have Sketchnoting friends.
Hi, Mara.
Mara Ann,
and
welcome.
Linda.
Welcome, Linda. You're here. Boy, Zoom meetings isn't that the new reality? Good. We're happy we're back, Mark. We wouldn't want to be delayed in any way for you. Wow, we are like so many friends here today. We're so happy that everybody's here. Should we get this party started?
Yes.
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 There might be a third one. We do have some Canadians here. We have 2 people from Athens, right? We've got a wide variety of friends from all over here. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this started. I think I said that already. Should we just really get started?
Yeah.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Carrie Baughcum. I'm a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade special education teacher from the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Shut up. You're being mean to me this morning. I don't like it. And I am also the author of My Pencil Made Me Do It, a guide to sketchnoting. And this is
Annabelle.
And this is Doodle and Chat. It is a weekly meetup episode. We haven't really landed on what we want to call it. It's an ish. That would actually be really awesome to call it that. But we would be the only ones that know what that means, except for some of our OGs of Doodle and Chat, and then we'd have to explain it. So we are a weekly episode on chat.
Hi, Amy.
On YouTube Live. We meet here every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we are also having a special Doodle and Chat night every Wednesday at 6:33-ish Central Standard Time until we go back. I go back to school and she goes back to school. We're here every Saturday morning.
We don't even know how long that's going to be.
We don't. Every Wednesday night. So Doodle and Chat is exactly what it is and whatever else it becomes. So we have a lot of new friends here, so I'm going to kind of back up and then go forward. So Doodle and Chat originated because Annabeth and I wanted to try YouTube Live, and we love to draw together. So we thought, hey, why not draw and chat? And so we put it out there. A couple of our friends that love us enough to showed up. Thank you, Linda. And so what we do is we pick a topic per season. This is season 3. Our topic is abstract nouns. We pull from our Ish Bowl, which is this wonderful, fancy loveliness here. There have been 23 prompts. Our season runs 23 episodes long. And we pull from the Ish Bowl every week. And whatever that topic is, we doodle and chat all about that topic. And then whatever else happens as a result of that topic or the conversations that we have, wonderful people that are chatting here. And we have a lot of friends here today. This is
Hi, Holly.
The most we've ever had, you guys. We're super happy to have everybody here with us. We have a lot of amazing educators who have been part of Doodle and Chat for a long time. So if you have questions about anything, feel free to ask them. I'm just going to take a second just to make sure I'm caught up with everybody. I see so many wonderful new people here. Kathy Hink, our Ish Bowl, comes from a really fancy and super, highly sought after company called Goodwill. So we got our Ish Bowl for 50 cents. And then Annabeth did some wonderful painting on it.
It needed an update.
It needed an update. So that's our Ish Bowl. For everybody that's new here, we have lots of inside jokes and lots of fun stories that we've built and memories along the way. So feel free to ask if ever we talk about something and you're like, what is that, Carrie? we're happy to explain anything. I know, Valerie, can you believe it? I think this is the highest and most people that we've ever had at a Doodle and Chat ever. And also, you guys, I know this is like a total first world problem. I can't help it. You guys, my haircut is next week and I can't get my haircut. So I'm not sure what kind of hot mess I'm going to be.
Yeah, she can't get her haircut.
I mean, short hair problems, right? But it's like serious. Like, what am I going to look like in 2 weeks, you guys? I might have to start wearing hats or something. I don't know. I know that's such a first word problem. And we haven't even started Doodle and Chat. And I know we can keep going. So I promised Annabeth that we would not go rogue this morning, even though it's spring and I had attempted to be rogue.
No, I don't wanna.
No, let's stick with the bowl, the Ish Bowl. We haven't gone to the Ish Bowl in a while. Although, no, we went rogue last week. We've gone rogue twice. Yeah, Kathy, I'm not a very barrette person. And I'm not sure that look is going to be, yeah. We'll figure out. Yes, Tiffany, for short-haired people, it is a real life problem, right? Yeah, Kimberly, I can't trim my own bangs. I don't even know how that would look. If I was actually going to cut my own hair, I would just shave it all. But I've been told that I'm absolutely not allowed to do that. Or we really need to go. People don't want to hear about my hair problems. They're here for Doodle and Chat. Walk away from the scissors. That's right. That'll be the new hashtag, right? Oh my God, Ish hats. I know long hair people are okay. You guys get to put your hair in a bun. I do have a box of hair color though, so I am okay with that. This is her hint to me to be quiet and pull from the bowl already before she decides that we're going to talk about spring because I still want to.
I still want.
No. We can't let them. They'll talk us into it. We have to do the Ish Bowl. We have new friends here. They want to see how it is. We also have new friends here, and a different topic would be wonderful too. Mark Britt, we are not doodling about hairstyles. No. I did see Tiffany, isn't she?
Hi, Annette.
I did see Tiffany, Tammy. I'm so happy that she's here. Doesn't she also have her 2 children with her? Wasn't Tiffany the one with the 2 children? And I'm super impressed that you cut your own hair. Good morning, Annette. We're so happy that you're here. What are we doing? Are you going rogue on us? Seriously, you're killing me, kid. I know, Linda. I know. Do we take a vote?
Vote.
Okay. So it's not uncommon, especially this season, since this will be the 3rd time potentially that we have gone rogue, which means that we do not pick from the Ish Bowl, and we go with another topic. So we're going to take the first, whatever we get to 5 of first. How about that? Do we want to pick from the Ish Bowl or do we want to do spring? Oh,
okay, that's 5.
We're done.
That's 5.
You guys already know us. Spring lost already, Lori. I'm sorry. I know, I do too, Stephanie. I love rogue also. Everybody's saying bull. We're going to the Ish Bowl.
Bull. Spring bowl. Spring.
I'm with you, Stephanie. And Kathy. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I know, Kathy. I feel like the same way.
What are the odds?
What is it?
Edumacation.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, so we pulled from the Ish Bowl. No, it's not. I think this is perfect. You're right, Tiffany. We can do it another time. I like how you think very optimistically. All right, so our topic for today's Doodle and Chat is education. And we did not plan this, you guys. Like, it was completely random. Like, I don't know. I think the Ish Bowl speaks. Annabeth's not happy about it. I'm super happy about it because, it's my thing. All right. All right, we're going to turn the camera around here in a second, and we are going to take everything that we can think of about education, whatever that means to you, and you're going to fill your paper with images and words all about education. And then wherever the conversation goes from here, is Doodle and Chat. All right, you can't pout too much. My stomach is grumbling again. Did this do this Wednesday night, or was it?
No, that was last Saturday.
Ooh, sorry, armpit again. I say that all the time.
Yeah,
but It's my armpit. Ooh, that's my
Kathy
face.
says she feels my pain. Hi, Monica.
Oh, Monica, you made it. Welcome. Okay, I'm having issues. Hold on.
Oh, we
What'd
got
you say?
another Tiffany.
That's 3 Tiffany's now, I think.
No, that's 2.
I think it's 3.
We have 2 Pams, 2 Tiffany's.
A Monica, a Linda.
A lot of people.
We have a Mark and a Matt, which is crazy. Okay, you did this crooked now.
Oh,
All
no.
right, guys, this is always how it is. It's just, it's a super, it's a super professional production here.
Stop.
You stop it.
it.
I'm not loosening it. I loosened it to move it.
You can just move it like that.
But I just, so bossy this morning.
No, you. You just took my paper.
I thought you were being nice and passing it to me.
I was going to pass this one to you.
Oh, well, I just took your paper. Sorry.
You're mean.
You're mean.
You're mean.
No way. Your twin sister? That's so awesome. Thank you, Tiffany. It's not going to look like this in a couple weeks because I can't get a haircut, but it's nice now. We'll just. No, you are not, Pam. Oh, yeah, I thought you were making them. You made cinnamon rolls, but you didn't bring any to us, huh?
Who?
Pam.
Pam, this is like the waffles. You cannot do this to us. How rude.
Linda, we could go rogue on Wednesday, but I feel like we have a whole new group of families on Wednesdays, and I hate to scare them. She's lucky I love her, Kathy. All right, that's got see-through on it. I don't want that. All right, we're doing education. Do you want to do it together again?
No.
No. No. You're going to just pout now because you didn't get the topic you wanted, even though it's like a exceptionally timely one. And we've got a bunch of educators here with us, mostly. And friends. I think I'm going to go. I think I'll do it this way. Somebody did who was that? It was one of our new friends, did a wonderful, like a flow of stacks all wrapped around their words. I think I'm going to do that too. They did it in blue pen. They had drawn in pencil for the first time, and I can't remember what their name is or if they're here right now with us. I think I'm going to go for the same kind of thing. I like to stack things. I'm finding that I love that style.
Pop, George.
What's that? No, I'm not going to do George. No. I think I am going to go this way so I can go a little larger. Ooh, I like that, Pam. Education is the word. Yes, to Linda. Anne's daughter smiled because she said we sound just like you guys. Yes, we did do pile as a pie, Valerie. All right, education. I'm having like a aha thought of like this whole stacking around a word thing about how sick would it be to sketchnote a live sketchnote like that, like a keynote. Oh man, I might have to watch a TED Talk just to do that. Grease is the word. You can't get me singing, Mark. I'm not going to get us halted like we did last time, even though I still don't know why. I think I started over too far already. This is a long word. Oof. A squeak. How's everybody doing? Does anybody have any questions about what what the whole process of this is? And I was right, it's not centered, but I'm not going to start over again. I'm going to commit to the pen. What happened to our nice little rounded, non-stinky, smelling black pen? This one smells like black licorice, and it's not a favorite of mine. That is not black marker. Oh, there's my Sharpie. Didn't I have a black tip pen? It was so much more preferred than this thingy. Maybe I used a Sharpie.
Yes, that's what you do.
Is that what I do? I just start with my chisel tip, and then
you go.
Then I go around. Sharpie. Actually, I got pretty close on the centering of it. Going long was not the way to go. Now they can't see me. Also, I kind of really liked when we switched sides that one time. It was very freeing on my arm.
Mine too.
Yeah, then I don't have to touch you either, which is also just a really nice thing because I don't really like you very much.
Yeah.
I just fake it for the camera. My goodness, you know I'm crazy about you. Now we're going to make them all barf while they're drawing. All right. It's so quiet. Everybody's drawing. Nobody has any questions. So that's really awesome. This is
episode 8.
You always talk over me.
No, you always talk.
Matt, are you and your 4 girls still there with you? Still there? I think we've got a couple kids here too. Darcy's here too. I'm wondering what's flowing through Darcy's imagination right now. Whoa.
Jeez, your stomach.
Ooh, you're brainstorming. I'd love to hear what you guys are brainstorming. So, Matt, are you all drawing together? Because Annabeth and I do love a big piece of paper and drawing together. Or are you each going to do your own separate one? And especially if you have littles, Matt, it's great if your older ones pair up with your little one, because your older ones can write the words, and your little ones can draw the pictures next to the words. That's always fun. And you and your sibling were drawing pictures before you could write words. I was just thinking, Annabeth's going to be doing some passion projects. That's our preferred choice during this time. Ooh, flashcards is a good thing to add. Annabeth's going to be researching and doing some, I don't know, we haven't figured it out yet, but she's going to do Southern Sea Otters. I'm just imagining we could probably turn passion project planning into a sketchnote. That would be so cool, Annabeth.
Yeah.
But I know you like to type out your thoughts too. Yeah, or your 4-year-old, if you could pair them up with one of your older ones, Matt, your older one could do all the writing and then leave some area for the 4-year-old to color things in. Or 4-year-old probably, is okay with some stick figures. They could draw stick figures, and then one of your older kiddos could draw like a thought bubble coming out of what that person would be saying. Thank you, Valerie. I think that's actually the way I'm going to go with some of my students, is just like individual time with them via, either Meet or Zoom, maybe some group time also, and then just start figuring out some passion projects for them to do so that I can check in with them and then rope that into all their IP goals and writing and reading and math. And hopefully it's a good idea. I guess we'll see. But that's my plan. All right, education. Oh, Annabeth, what was the quote? I forget who put the quote. Yeah, I love that you shared that out, Mark. That made my heart just explode. And the Jarrett Lerner stuff is absolutely amazing. Really great stuff he's putting out. All right, I've got to focus on education. We'll do this different, so it's going to be crazy. But I'm pretty good at stacking, so I should just tell myself I can do it. Yeah, I'm going to try some small groups too on Zoom, Tammy. I'm also going to need to make some phone calls to families, I think, to even get them on to some of this stuff, because it's just like we just, ripped the Band-Aid off and we were at home. Didn't get to practice anything with people. So I'm going to try to definitely reach out to families via phone calls and stuff like that to get things started. Oh, I messed up my apple already. How do you mess up an apple? All right, so I heard books. I saw flashcards. Yeah, Mark, we're still getting word on whether or not Zoom is, like, we're able to use Zoom, but our district set up, because we use Schoology, they set up, it's called Conference in all of the classes, and I tried it out with one of my students and his mother, and it worked out really pretty good. So I am still waiting for some direction on, what we can use. Pam, I haven't gotten any word about, like, IEP goals and, like, minutes and things like that. I haven't heard anything about that. As soon as I do, I'll let you know. I have somebody else I've been talking to about special ed and IEP. I'm just trying to keep it open so that I can do one thing that drives all the learning, because I thought that would be less boring and more student driven, which does, is kind of how my classroom is also. My students are a little familiar with, like, some self-driven learning. We do something called Drop Everything and Create, but that's very different than a passion project. So I'm hoping that kind of, interest-focused learning will be more motivating than just, here, let's read, or here, let's do this. I'm also hoping that I can get them to read some books at home, and then we can do some group chats together, talking about what their books are. Oh man, I forgot how much I stink at drawing books too. They're so hard. What, don't draw a book?
No.
Books aren't hard?
Yeah.
That's mean. All right, I need to get a little deep besides. Tammy, I was thinking the same thing. I think I'm going to have my teaching assistant join us in on some virtual stuff with us too, just to keep them in the loop and just some contact, Mark, I feel like there is a deep love for Horatio. I'm going to have to do something with him, and I will make sure that you are the first one, on there. Oh, that's a great idea, Kathy. Some daily living skills checklists. I do have a checklist of things that kids are working on, and we have audiobooks too. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, my students wouldn't be able to. It'd be challenging to read. Oh, that's good to know, Valerie. I'm happy. You kind of, like, really validated my gut. So that's really good to know. Oh, I love that. She's going to have story time with Tammy. That is a fantastic idea. I love it. If I would have known that this was going to happen, I was going to have, look at you guys, I'm talking too much. Annabeth's drawing. Oh my gosh, she's doing one of her dissect drawings, Kelly. Good morning. Is that Carl? It's from the South Africa, right?
Yeah.
Is it Carl? Am I remembering right? Visual thinking? I think I'm close to your name, but I'm not sure it's right. Tammy, you totally could do a doodle and chat with your kiddos. That would be so fun. Colin, I was close. I mean, I can't say next week we're not doing anything, right? Yeah. If any teachers wanted to do a doodle and chat with their kids, Annabeth and I'd be happy to, if we have permission. I don't know, there might be privacy rules. But if you wanted to look into it and anybody wants Annabeth and I to help out, we're happy to help. We also have a project. I think should we share it at the end?
What? No.
We're not sharing our new project?
No.
Keeping a secret? Oh, now it's going to kill him. And now I have to keep it. Yes, thank you, Miss Lee. And Amber. Bookshare is awesome. Yes. Oh, Pam, I love that idea with Flipgrid. That's a fantastic idea. See, now I'm so happy we're having this chat. as I've talked to a couple teachers, but it's also nice to be in the same space. I'm like dying here, you guys. I'm not even like, nothing's happening. I'm not drawing. Matt, how's it going at your house? I'm still thinking about ideas for your 4-year-old. Is she still at the table? Or was it a fleeting moment and she's gone? And you tried. 4-year-olds are tough. You're a tough crew. And I mean, Tammy, I don't know if it makes a difference if you wanted to reach out to it. Annabeth speaks Spanish. It would be a great, she's hating me right now. It would be super awesome practice for her. Actually, oh my God, that would be so awesome.
For what?
If you ran a Doodle and Chat for her pre-Ks. She's totally flipping out right now, but she's doing it. Because I was also thinking your 4-year-old could talk about their feelings about education, like what makes them happy. They could list some things that they like, and then in words, and then they know how to draw a smiley face or a frowny face or a serious face. Or if it's hard for the 4-year-old to think about education. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I've been stuck on things to draw because I've been talking too much, and you know that's bad. It's not bad, but Matt, your 4-year-old could also just talk about learning in general, like what do they like to learn about? Yes, Monica, I did get the official word, and you were right. Monica and I talked earlier this week, also plotting another idea, which...
No.
Well, Monica can say if I get to say it or not at the end of the show. Because you're not the boss of me and Monica. Man, this is like a fail Doodle and Chat for me. Like I'm loving all this talking because I really needed to be filled up by this stuff. Yes, Monica, you were right. They gave us the official word on Friday. Right now we're out until April 7th, I think it is. Annabeth's out till the 8th. So something like that. So yeah, I'm in forward creating mood. Oh, I like that, Xander. Huh. Monica says I get to tell everybody. So you're not the boss of me. Okay, I need to focus really bad. All right. Xander, what is your favorite activity in PE? Because let me put something for PE on here. And then I heard scientists. That's a great idea. And then Matt, I'm like your 4-year-old's adorable, so I'm just gonna imagine her as adorable. What is your 4-year-old's name? If you're okay with saying it? Dodgeball. Oh my goodness.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. They're not allowed to do dodgeball at Annabeth's school.
I like dodgeball though. It's fun.
Kathy, isn't that the truth, right? We do have there are lots of questions right now in education, Monica. I will add some. That's okay. I'm going to go with Xander because, no rules. It will be the most cautious and the most gentlest form of dodgeball.
Eleanor.
Aw, poor Eleanor. Does Eleanor want to tell me something to draw, Matt? Would that help? And I could say her name a couple times, but I don't want to force you because I know 4-year-olds can be very individuals. Questions are the best part of learning, Kelly. I agree, but sometimes uncertainty makes us adults anxious. No, yeah, we're not allowed to play Red Rover at school anymore either. One of our neighbors got like seriously hurt playing Red Rover. Oh, Molly wants to know where the giraffe will be. I wasn't going to draw the giraffe. Would Molly like me to draw George? I can draw George because Annabeth wanted me to draw George. Annabeth is currently thinking by her facial expressions, ha ha, Mom, I was right. All right, dodgeball. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's see how this goes. This could be bad. Could be awesome. You never know. Oh, already I messed it up in my head. I'm just going for it. It's terrible. It's so awful. I'm going to leave room for George there just in case. Gosh, dodgeballs had that like really weird pattern to it. I love that. I love that, Tiffany. Okay, so we're going for George. If I could draw a teacher. Annabeth drew a teacher. I'm going to draw a giraffe named George, Matt. Can Eleanor tell me what she would like George to be holding? Something? Could George be holding something that has to do with something a teacher would do in class? How about that? How's that? All right, so I'm going to start to draw George for Kelly's child. And then super awesome. I love the computer. I am off the screen, Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm a lefty, and Annabeth and I have been toying with like flipping sides. Maybe we should just do that for the rest of no. Annabeth won't let me. So, and she's also being a current like picture hog. Carrie, it is a Lamcoli. It's like a flexy little it's like a phone. It's supposed to be for an iPhone, but we used it for our webcam because I couldn't think of another thing to do. If you share with me at the end a Twitter handle, I'll just share a picture of it when we're done. It's really a hot mess, actually. A flower. I love it, Eleanor. Fantastic. All right, Ella, here comes George. Why don't you talk while I draw, because I'm like super hyper.
What do I say?
Distracted right now. Why don't you share what you did? Talk about this. I mean, because I know Kathy's seen this. This is a fun style that I love that Annabeth uses. Now you're not going to talk? So why don't you color?
You're still talking.
Wow. Wow. Are you serious now? She knows she's in trouble for that one. Oh man, I have some words for you I can't say online right now. I'll save them for later. No, you're not cute. She's not cute.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm adorable.
You are adorable. I love you so much.
Exactly.
I hate that you know that too.
Yeah, so here we've got all my periods of the day, and the faces is how I feel about them.
Nice.
And then what did you say before? Like dissect the picture?
Yes.
Into little things like a teacher, an apple, a teacher's desk, dry erase boards, magnets, a whiteboard, chalkboard, students, backpacks.
Ooh, I like a bucket of Legos, Kelly. Oh, I know, Matt. I'm totally like riffing. I mean, I'm totally interrupting your drawing flow. I'm certain of it. I was just trying to help. For Discover, I always like to draw a magnifying glass. This is a circle with some lines.
So keeping me occupied, Lori. I'm doing a passion project about southern sea otters.
She's annoying her mother.
Yes. And we're doing drawing hour every day.
We're hoping to send out cards, so that's fun, right? Oh, she did it for Discover. What about a map with an X marks the spot for Discover? Sorry, I'll let you finish in a second. Okay, keep going for Lori.
And we take lunch breaks and
we watch a show. We limit ourselves to how much TV we get to watch during the day. So lunch break is to watch the show.
And
what else do? We were planning a secret project.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
That's part of our time that we're spending. We promise we'll share soon. Probably Monday.
If we ever get it done.
Wow, that's like a serious guilt. All right, George is holding the flower. I have nothing on my thing.
I like it.
You do like it? A bucket of Legos. I wanted to do that. Down here?
Down there. Yeah, so we pretty much created like little blocks for the day so I can have a schedule.
Because Annabeth likes schedule, but then she likes she wanted choice. So we created a schedule to keep her on schedule because she stinks without a schedule. But then she didn't want really me to tell her what she was going to learn about. She wanted to pick what those blocks would fill up. And so for right now, the blocks are going to stay the same. We've been trying to get outside every day to go for walks because it's just helpful for our mental health. And sometimes on those walks, we'll talk about what blocks we're talking about. All right.
Yeah, and then we have one block for each of the things, and then one is for educational stuff, reading or math.
Right.
So that's
okay. So Legos. Are you gonna color?
No.
Why? You're just gonna let it go now?
Yeah.
That's what I hope, Kathy. And I just also want to make it really personal at this time. But I also know that I'm kind of lucky because I like the idea of light bulb for Discover too, Kathy. Oh yes, a light bulb. What are you doing? You're gonna start coloring mine? You're evil. All right, is Eleanor still there? Because I have another character that could be holding something else. If we could think of something. Ooh, glue sticks, art supplies. I love it, Kelly. Kelly's like filling up my Kelly's my own personal on-task person. Oh, Lindsay's moving her son today, so she's not able to make it. Lindsay Foster.
Yeah.
She's moving her son out of college.
Oh, no.
Ah, what'd you do?
No.
Get away. You bumped me.
You bumped me.
You're bumping me now. My watercolors are getting messed up. Goodness gracious.
Your watercolors?
Yeah. Isn't that cute? Look at it.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Cammie and Molly. Oh, I love it, Tiffany. I love those ideas. I'll have to keep those in mind. I have seen some of those, Mark. Annabeth's taken over my thing. Oh, boy. Annabeth could draw. Annabeth has a service dog that's a black lab. Do you know how to draw a black lab?
Do you remember what happened the last time I tried to draw a dog?
No? Was it just a big fuzzy floof?
I tried to draw a no dog sign, and it looked like a little bug.
Oh, well, I was going to draw Horatio for Mark and then have Horatio drawing something.
A dog.
I'm going to draw Horatio holding a pencil. As soon as anybody stops drawing on my paper. Thank you.
Sorry.
Actually, I think it's going to be more like a crayon mark. Which actually is more fitting because I think Horatio would be trouble with crayon anyways.
Your stomach.
I know. And now I just butchered the crayon. Gosh darn it. Looks like someone flying something. Shut up. You're mean.
Yes, I am. Oh, Mark. That's crazy.
What did he say now?
He said 8 pencils.
No, no, no. I already messed up where the pencil's going on this one, Mark. I mean, what spider has their hand all the way there? Oh, my goodness. And spiders don't even have hands, so what am I even talking about?
They have legs.
They have legs. I should have had Horatio balancing all the things that teachers have to balance right now. That would have been cool. I mean, it's not like I'd have anything to do today. Maybe I'll draw that.
Oh, Valerie says music instruments, maybe.
Ooh, I like that. I can draw some wrong notes.
Yes, you can.
Actually, why don't you draw my notes for me? Because you're good. Let me get you a Sharpie.
Thank you. I can actually draw
Here.
notes that are correct. Where?
Up here. Yeah, Annabeth and I were toying with some baking ideas, like picking one skill in baking to work on, and then work on it every day during her like cooking hour of her block. We had talked about that too. I know, Tammy, we're drowning too. We did a whole week last week of e-learning that was pretty flexible, which was nice. And I'm on spring break right now. Oh, Valerie, I can't draw instruments either. That's why I draw notes all the time. Usually I draw notes that don't exist. That's why Annabeth's drawing them for me right now, because it bothers her that I draw the wrong notes.
Yes, it does. It's very annoying.
But Tammy, we're all really, really having a hard time with this. So if you have a chance, I know for me, some things that really helped when it came to all this overwhelmed feelings was first of all being like really intentional about getting up and taking a shower every day and getting out and walking, which I'm not always good at, like during the week when I'm working. And then also I had a chance to talk to Monica on the phone, which is super helpful. And then I've talked to my sister on the phone a couple times, which I know you're close with your sister. And then I talked to somebody else on the phone, another teacher I was texting or messaging. I forget who it was. And all of those things just really helped. It also helped for me to talk to somebody outside of my district that wasn't in my district. So that made it super helpful for me. So if we ever need to have a chat, Tammy, I'm happy to talk to you about anything. I don't know how much I can, but actually, Tammy, who would be a great person for you to talk to is Monica, because she teaches early childhood as well. I know Monica's got a lot on her plate, so sorry, Monica. I'm not done yet. I still want to add more. Ooh, class pet. I love it. So there's that. And I have black arm through a black spider, so I can't draw my spider black. Goodness gracious me. Well, I'm going to color it in anyways.
Oh, no.
Do something different. What? He can't not be black.
Well, he just wasn't his time.
I do like him like that. Mark would agree with me.
Mark,
don't say anything, Mark.
Agree with her?
Don't pipe in, Mark. Don't encourage her, Mark.
Yes, I love the Tombos.
Yes,
Holly,
we're in love with them.
They're amazing. We have colors.
Her cat was watching you.
Yes.
Oh, Annabeth would love that. Annabeth is obsessed with this. Have we talked about this already? Probably on the other chat we did, right? Annabeth's obsessed with this cat cafe in Brooklyn that has a live Nest camera in their kitten little corral. I forget what Spirits Alive's name is. That's not Amber. Holly. So Holly, we bought these just like you can go to Blix and buy these just individual. So we only bought what we needed for right now because we were on a budget. So we'll keep going back every once in a while. Yeah. If you watch Blix, they have really good sales. Even you can get them online as well. They'll ship things to you. Yes, Kimberly, numbers. Oh, Mo Lewis is asking for something. So that's what we do.
Yeah.
Holly, is we shop on a budget. So we shop for what we need, and then we go back and fill in as we do. Learning new things is an N word too, right?
I think it's almost time to flip the camera around.
You're just bored because you ran out of things to draw.
Maybe.
That's right. That as well. I just want to add a couple more things in here. So what do we? Numbers, science. Oh, you didn't color in science. Why didn't you color in the science red? I love how you picked my colors for me too today. You didn't even ask me what I wanted to do.
Nope.
I was going to go for a rainbow effect here. Like I wanted all my colors on the palette to be.
Well, then why didn't you?
Because you decided to make it all red.
Because the apple's red.
All right.
I'm going to make the Legos in the palette and the computer. And
what else we got here?
Colors.
I love Horatio. He's a fun guy.
I think it's time to turn the camera.
No, Holly's giving me suggestions still. Yes, Holly, I will do a brain. I like that. I can do it on the computer. Oh, because it's technology based now. What? You're being kind of weird today. If you lean on my arm, I cannot draw. Oh, now it looks like a jelly bean.
The jelly bean. The jelly belly bean. An ear for listening.
Oh, I like that. I know how to draw ears.
Too.
I'm good at ears. Can't draw faces, bodies, other things, but I am good at ears. You know, when you don't draw people, you have a lot of fakes, and ears are one of them. I do.
Holly says that that's a great brain.
Thank you, Holly. Eyes. We could do eyes too. Mark, I know what you're doing here, and I'm not going to do it. He wants me to draw eyes, and then he's going to have me draw a circle, and he's going to have me draw a body.
It's going to make you draw a person. Hey.
Very funny, Kathy.
Draw students with your little bundle of faces.
I have done that before.
Marks the senses.
What's that?
Marks the senses.
Yeah, Mark. I'm not going to fall for it. Here I go, drawing people. I hate everybody. Goodness. That was terrible hair. I prefer bald stick figures.
Why do you do balls?
Because I decided to be bold and be big. I don't know why. So now I have a girl with a bad bang cut. Maybe she cut her own hair during, I do have my one hairstyle that I do like for little girls with curly hair. There we go. She's cute. We do have to all grow our own drawing, Anne. You're right. I love when our lessons come back at us, don't they? And Emma's looking at me like she wants me to turn the camera around because she doesn't have anything more to draw. And I'm kind of like, this is kind of fun torturing her. Oh, I love it.
Fine. Move your arm.
See, now I'm kind of in my flow. Look at your arm because you're wearing your black sweatshirt. Look at your arm. It's like you just have fingers on the page. Yeah. Okay, now you're just being weird. Yes, Bernie, we will make sure, I promise you, that we will post our picture. We are historically awful at it, and I promise you that I am making an effort to be better at it. So, Bernie, I promise that'll be the first thing we do when we're done here. Annabeth has been putting in the, Annabeth's been doing a great job of doing all of the
coloring.
Yes, and she's also been doing all the thumbnails for the YouTube of it.
So you take pictures of.
And so I'll take pictures and post. And then Annabeth, no, yeah, yes.
Oh, bye, Pam.
What, is she going to go eat her cinnamon rolls?
No, she just got to go.
Bye, Pam. Thank you for coming here. There is sun out. You're going to go for a walk with me later, I hope. All right. All right. Should we wrap this up? Turn the camera around?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, don't take it away until I get this off. Then where's yours too? Here's Annabeth's. She did a great job. I love when she does these little dissects. Which, Matt, this would be great for your for some of your littler kiddos too. They could draw and then dissect. Be fun. I am educating. You're so mean. Oh, goodness, that's really bad. Hello.
Look at our ceiling.
All right. A little bit of a hot mess there, but we are who we are. All right, you guys.
Part of waking up is Doodle and Chat on Saturday.
Why would you sing something that's close to that after what happened on Wednesday night?
I don't know.
Do you just want to?
I don't care
just
anymore.
Give it a try and see what was going to happen.
I don't care anymore.
With the gods out there that are controlling things. Oh, thank you, Holly. We've been drawing together for a long time, and we really enjoy it. A lot. Yes. Thank you, Anne. Actually, I have these on my Redbubble account, so if you're ever, inspired to wear a t-shirt like mine, I can share that link with you. Yes, Bernie, we will see you on Wednesday. We're going to wrap things up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is Doodle and Chat. Please be sure to take a picture, snap a picture of what you drew. Oh my goodness. Drew, and share it out on Twitter using the hashtag Doodle and Chat so we can flood. I love it. Every Saturday morning, we get to flood the Twitterverse with all the awesome that happens here every Saturday morning at 9:33 Central Standard Time, 33-ish. And Wednesday at 6:33-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. Tammy, I can't wait for that. Please DM me. We're serious about that. We have no worries, no problems about that. Before everybody leaves, for Doodle and Chat, we'll be back here on Wednesday night at 6:33-ish Central Standard Time, which I already said. Monica Spillman and I, for those of you guys who are familiar with Pass the Sketchnote, are going to be sending out information this week for kids at home to sign up for a Pass the Sketchnote Kids Camp. And we will also be we'll be doing a second round of a Pass the Sketchnote World. So we'll be sending out information for people to sign up for that this week. Monica and I can't think of a better thing to do during this time, but to draw and connect with other people all over the world. That's what makes it amazing. But we're going to add a kids camp as well. So kids will sign up and we'll put them on teams and they'll do Pass the Sketchnote just like we do. So we'll be sure to tag all of our Doodle and Chat friends so that you guys can help spread the word and make it as awesome as it always is. And we'll be sending out the info on Twitter. Yes, Tammy. And it's going to be amazing, you guys. We're super excited about that. We just couldn't think of, it sounded like the perfect time. It didn't sound like it is the perfect time for us to do something like that, to bring the world together and do awesome stuff together. Thank you so much for everybody for being here. Yes, draw, connect, repeat. That's right, Monica. Oh my gosh, I could kiss you right now. It's from a book.
Okay.
If you read it, you'd know.
Don't call me out on camera.
You called me out on camera this morning really bad.
For what?
I don't remember, but it's something bad. Something I'm mad at. All right, you guys. We can't wait to see everybody's Doodle and Chat drawing. I will share mine out as soon as I turn the camera off. Promise, Bernie and Mark. We love all of you. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of Doodle and Chat. And we will see everybody on Wednesday or on next Saturday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Thank you for being part of the Doodle and Chat family. We love you. Bye.
Bye.